Bro, what is this camera, bro? Aye aye! Oh! Oh yeah.
Well, my phone just died.
What?
My phone died. I'm back and nigga taking too fucking long.
Holy shit, he sucks. Alright, I finished.
No, I'm not like you.
Okay, what I do? I joined.
Alright,
So what?
hold on. Oh, fuck it.
You left.
I know, I didn't need to.
Colden's on.
He don't play, he has the PS5 version.
Bitch. I'm gonna invite you. No. You ready?
Yeah.
How do we do it? Okay. Oh wait, it's me versus you?
I guess so.
Bruh. Bitch. Fucking bitch, bro.
Oh, fuck me.
Bro, no fucking way, bro.
Why you fouling?
I'm not even trying to.
No nigga, what?
I'm finna play some myplayer.
Alright.
How do I play? How do I get out of here?
Circle. And press yes.
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning. A look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Joel Embiid, Paul George out there with Maxey, and it's McCain in a two-guard. And for the Magic, they've got Anthony. Goga Batadze is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's MP, and it's Black in at the three. And both of these teams off to a good start, winning their first games in the NBA Cup.
And tonight is a huge one in this group. Remember, the first tiebreaker is head-to-head. So if you can get out to a 2-0 start, plus have the tiebreaker, you're in business.
Now here's Anthony. MP outside. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league.
Team's shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Embiid, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling into the story. What do you got, Shams?
Hey, guys. Well, the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Contavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks very much. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks. So it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the basket by MP.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Fuck ass, dude.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Maxey. Six on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Magic have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's MP. He's got it.
Let's go, bitch.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Maxey.
They're here, by the way.
But
To the wing, right side. McCain knocks down the triple. McCain's got 5.
Yeah, just an outstanding find by Maxey. More than willing to give it up to older teammates.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Here's McCain. 5 points in the game. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Matase.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Anthony. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, Anthony is a talented scorer.
You do Bam cards alright.
Capitalize when he's near the
Blue
rim.
Bam card's not bad.
Here's Yabusele.
Nah, it's not the best. But
A minute
it's
15
good.
left in the first quarter here. And it's Maxey missing.
Everything right except the finish.
And obviously, like you said, it's 100 overall, so it's still good. But yeah, definitely not the best 100 overall.
MP outside.
Like I said, this 99 Chris Middleton card's still kind of better.
Kicks it out to MP.
Hello, man.
Let's go with a 3. And counter.
what?
I'm in it anyway.
Yeah, I don't care.
And the 76ers call time here. Well,
I'll probably make it faster.
76ers, Graham, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, BA. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. In last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him
What?
much closer to 100% come the postseason.
And,
That's good.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range, I like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
And here's MP from outside. And again. From deep.
I have 5 threes already in the first quarter.
From outside, really in a great rhythm.
Maxey passes to Grimes. This one for 3.
Give me that.
Grabs the miss. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of
Right here!
I'll tell you what, once things
I'm literally 5 consecutive threes, bro.
plummeted,
Pass me the goddamn ball, bitch.
ugly.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends.
Oh yeah.
But credit to
Oh yeah, you already know who it is. Fuck it. I'll be selfish with it.
MP outside.
I'm about to, hold up. That's that big.
The free ball.
Bro, cap.
Puts it in. Pass
Oh my goodness, you're meat riding! You're meat riding! Oh my god.
Soft touch off the glass.
Please
Maxi's
pass
got
to
his
me.
second bucket on the night.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is,
You're on my
put
dick.
everything to getting the looks he needs.
And so Orlando, they have a nice
What?
9-point
You finna
lead
play?
at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions.
Hell no.
After this.
No. No, not funny? Alright, fuck me, I guess.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided
Hey, shut the fuck up,
We'll
bitch.
see if that changes here in the second. We have a moment here to take a look.
Yeah, shut your ass up, lame ass dude.
Apparently there's a 6-5 Chris.
This year? Is he good at anything?
I'm gonna play football.
You are? When?
Huh?
Well, when are you gonna go?
Tomorrow.
But I'll go with you.
At the scoring break. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Maxi. The three. Philadelphia with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Black passes to MP. From deep. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. 76ers trail by 5. Here's Grimes. Still no points. Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. And it's Bona missing.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The 3-point. Shot.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, BA, and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Pass to Maxey. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Magic.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. And the shot goes in. Maxey's got 6.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
MP looking it over. To the middle. Carter, the pass to MP. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here from the wing. And another basket for Orlando.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
And And so it's Orlando up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got George. Joel Embiid is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the two-guard spot. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a spark plug. He can be a scorer or he can run the offense. Cole's versatility is vital for this team.
Pass to George. Clock at 6. Here's Yabusele. Another shot. Goes up again. And here's Embiid. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team.
I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
76ers trail by 17. Outside Maxey. Misses the layup.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's MP. Good on the bucket. MP's got 30 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Embiid inside. Working on Batase. McCain's shot is off. Magic leading by 19. MP with it. Picked up by Embiid. Batase. The pass to MP. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Maxey. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Orlando calls timeout. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Batase, Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Anthony. Andre Drummond is checked in for Philadelphia. MP with it. 30 points in the game. And McCain pulls it down. Here's George. They get the rebound. Orlando leading by 17. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket.
Well, there's the determination from KCP. He'll go right at you.
George scanning the floor. Pass to McCain. Takes the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
He just can't find a consistent way to score. And this team could certainly use it.
It's good. Isaac's got his first points of the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's McCain. 1:52 left in the third. Here's Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss. For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. From deep, MP. Drops in the three. MP's got 33 points.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Georgia's shot is off. Here's Orlando. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. MP outside. Pass to Black. MP with it. Takes a three. Oh, George with a steal. Maxey on the wing. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Back to Drummond. Puts one up from 19. Orlando with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's George. It's rebounded by Wagner. For Orlando, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. MP outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
George, a deep three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Orlando Magic in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition. Playing inspired. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Orlando ends up going with a new group. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
MP is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's Goga Batadze, and it's Black in a shooting guard. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Alex.
Hi, I'm Girl Game Renee, and here's some community tips on shooting. The first tip, of course, is definitely shooting wide open is the best shot to take. 2 would be if the defender has his hands down, hand down, man down. So definitely take that shot. And 3, definitely creating great spacing. And these are the 3 top defensive tips. My number 1 defensive tip is on ball.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Broadcasting live, 2K. Now the starting group for Orlando. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Anthony is out there with MP. And it's De Silva in at the 3 slot. And for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Nick Richards out there with Durant, and it's Dunn in at the small forward. We're still in the first stages of the season, Doris. How much are these teams relying on analytics right now?
Kev, this is such a fascinating point you bring up because in the offseason, they look at a substantial amount of data. And what the analytics department does, go to the coaching staff. This is what we know can be effective. And there is definitely an adjustment in strategy happening.
Tries again, and it's Anthony getting it to go.
That's about Cole Anthony having a feel for where that shot is coming off and creating an opportunity.
Booker looking around. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And here's MP for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
And it's the Magic with the ball after the Suns pick up 2. 5 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 6.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
On the wing, Booker. Orlando grabs the miss. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Beal, the pass to Durant, misses the layup. Orlando leading by 4. Banchero outside. Passes it to MP. They get a hand on it. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Suns with a completely new group on. The Magic trail by 3. The forwards, Allen and Durant. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Richards in at the center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so here's Phoenix. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Well, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And that one misses.
Boy, as fantastic as Devin Booker's offensive arsenal is, to me, the best part, his competitive edge and toughness, it sets him apart nightly.
Donnie's checked in for Allen. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Black. MP, no good. Suns leading by 3. Pass to Dunn. Now the pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Booker. Fires away from outside. Sinks it. What brings from outside? Wow! Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Magic trail by 6. Anthony, the pass to MP. There's the triple. Rebound by the Suns. And here's Booker. He had 28 points in the win against Minnesota.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Now here's Durant. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
High post try. Another miss by MP.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's De Silva. Defended by Booker. Banchero, that's good.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Suns leading by 6. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, and that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992. Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. And the Suns making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Another miss by Orlando.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The Magic trail by 8. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and
No, how am I cold, but
No homo.
what?
No homo.
Beal against
Wow.
from 12 feet out. The shot by Beal, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Look.
And here's MP for 3. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Suns leading by 6. .122 left in the first half. The shot by Beal, no good. Here's Anthony. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Timeout called, the Suns. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot.
Bitch. That'll do it.
So far. The Suns on top, up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
33, the Magic, 32.
Bitch, you're not bad. I'm posting.
just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP's really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is
let's find out. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court for Orlando. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. MP is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's De Silva. In at the three, the small forward.
Hey, fucky bitch.
What?
Puts up a three. And again, from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Suns trail by 5. Booker outside. Offline with his 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's MP. Banchero with the ball. He's certainly been a consistent.
Let him do his thing. Let him do his thing.
2.5 points a game.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just pulleys right through it.
Booker against Anthony to end the run. Strong finish inside from Booker. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now here's Anthony. 6 points for him. The 3 from MP. And again, Orlando with the 3.
This is
all these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Why?
Booker up top, covered by Anthony. Durant trains it from distance.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
Shut up!
You want to talk about guys
Fuck the Phoenix Suns.
Plays time and time again.
Why you there, my side? Yeah,
Orlando grabs the miss.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Let's go.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
KD, that's for 2. The quick look, no good that time.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Done with it. Picked up by Banchero. Booker with no one around. That's good. And Sobeel with the assist.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
If I don't,
Kevin, it really is. And every one
what?
of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated.
For free?
It's impossible to play your A game.
You think Butterfield for
Especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
What's up with it?
Starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pass to Plumlee. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Allen against MP. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for Orlando.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Jones. He has 5. Right side O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Jones. And the 3 off target.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task. This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bull the pass to Allen. And that one, good. Allen's got 5 now.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
MP from deep 3-point line. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
8 consecutive threes is crazy.
From deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to score for everyone.
And so it's the Orlando Magic. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And if they keep training the threes like they've been,
How you like this ass whooping?
We'll return shortly.
Y'all take life too seriously. It ain't like we making it out alive. Damn, that shit crazy. Guys, we finna die, guys. Like this.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game
He's making a change here.
Put me in, coach.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. MP comes in for Black. Suns trail by 9. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Booker in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The 3 from MP. Unable to get that one. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his feet, easy finish.
Anthony dishes to MP. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Phoenix has gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Durant.
Hey.
Moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Anthony, the pass to MP. Back to Anthony. Magic moving the ball around. MP looking around. Lets it go from 14. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside for Beal. Off target from 3-point range. Orlando leading by 5. Pass to Anthony. Here's De Silva. Defended by Allen. That one drops for him.
What a smart pass by Cole Anthony right there. Just a guy is open. You get him the ball right away.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter.
Let's freaking go, guys.
Player of the game.
And his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great. Coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Donnie's checked in for Phoenix. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. Now, he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. The 3 from MP. Drops in the tray. And now it's a 10-point Orlando lead.
And now as the...
What's the most 3-pointers that has been made in a single NBA game. 14.
The clock ticks down. This is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Magic.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Anthony kicks to MP. Fires from deep. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.
What? Ever.
Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T, and we are kicking off the summer. I hope to see you guys on the court on the W.
It's Kobe, man. I hope you're having a great summer on the 2K streets, man. And my biggest tip would be to try all the vast game modes that 2K has, whether it be My League, My Team, but especially My League and get in, run simulations, maybe you want a player lock. That's really going to help you have some fun during the summer. If you're
And preparing for battle, each guy with a... So a look at our starters for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Anthony is out there with MP. And it's Carter in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Los Angeles, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Banchero finds MP. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said watching tape in preparation for this game, Wendell Carter just kept showing up. Whether it was on the boards, being in the right position defensively, or even stretching the floor at the offensive end. Carter makes a lot of plays that help his team. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. Orlando with the ball. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. MP outside. Launches a three, and another three for Orlando.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, BA, that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in LA, they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's Zubats, following the bucket by the Magic. Harden scanning the floor. And Carter with the block.
Hard to get shots over Carter Jr. With his timing and his long arms.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. That shot off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Leonard. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Banchero. The Magic have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to MP. Anthony outside. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Dunn.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
That free throw no good. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
And the Clippers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Orlando with the ball. Following the score by the Clippers. And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 9.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Here's Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
We're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
And Wagner gets it to go.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Harden. 15 in his last outing. Coffee. Misses the 3. Magic leading by 5. Black passes to MP. 1:03 left to play in the first. From the line. Here's Batase. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Now Harden. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Wagner against Jones. Outside Harden. Just 5 on the clock. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to MP from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And this is their first time matched up with Orlando this year.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too. Both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Here's Black. MP outside. He got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the.
Did you get a buzzer beater 3 though?
Great way to end the quarter.
Alright then. Such a little dick ass up, little dick ass nigga.
Up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.